Oi, oi. Oh no, that's not me, that one. No, that's the Taker. That's the Undertaker. Hello to everybody. Hello, people watching back. Welcome along. Thanks for joining. It is Wednesday evening. It's been 2 weeks since our last video. Leslie's just sorting my hair out. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We seem to have a guest with us today. Hi, Poppy. Got to be black and white. Would you join us today from our new sofa bed? Been getting a new couch. We're not in the shed this evening because it is starting to get a bit nippy, and it's not really comfortable sitting there, to be honest. There's not much room. I do need to get in there, and I need to get everything sorted, which I will be getting on over the next few weeks once I get these next 2 weekends out of the way. Because the next 2 weekends we are lifting the giants. So we're just waiting for a few, obviously, people to come in. As you're coming in, if you can smash that thumbs up button, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'm much appreciated. Thank you very much. Hello, Deadly. Hello, Ollie. What we had for tea? What had McDonald's, man? That's what we had for tea. What we had for tea, says. The McDonald's delivery, that's what we've had. Oh, I think I'm going to have to change the camera around. I can't see.
Oh no, we can't read the writing.
I can't read the writing. Oh no. Phone's still broken. I want to know if it orientate locks. You're going for a spin. Give us a second. Dun 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 dun. Oh no, you're upside down. I'm upside down now. Oh well, we'll just have to struggle. Hello, Craig. That's not good, like, I can't do that. You got it there, here. Who we got? Who we got? Let's see here. Oh, I'm blind. Oh, that's bright. Gary, good evening. Davey, hello. Eamon, hello. Ollie, good evening. I know you just said come before. Hello, Kay, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Mel, internet's rubbish. Mine's right behind me. And I'm not at work, so I'm afraid I can't help you. Jumped out watching the Boys TV show here. Oh, Tony, do us a favour. Go and watch it. Go and catch up, because it's one of my favourite programmes at the moment, The Boys, on Amazon Prime. New episodes released every Friday. Plug for a show which I'm never going to get anything off, apart from the enjoyment of watching. Hello, Andy, mate. Welcome along. Hello, Stephen. Oh, Stephen. Oh, God, I can't do it on this one. Hello. What else have we got? Andy. Hello, Andy. That's the man I've got to beat with me Marrow this weekend, hopefully. See what happens. I need to beat his first place Marrow from last year. It is mint, isn't it, Gary? I love it, mate. I think it's great. I think it's exactly how it would be if superheroes were in the modern era. So there we go. Skip right over. Well, thanks very much for skipping over, Murphy. Welcome along. What's over 3,000? Oh, it's 3,000. Yes, it's 3. Subscribers. What?
Wake up.
Oh, I honestly wasn't. I wasn't.
No, when you went, what's over 3,000?
Oh, I know. So good news before we went live this evening. YouTube channel hit.
Oh, I just wanted a colour.
YouTube channel hit 3,000 subscribers. It was now, I think the last count was 3,005. So welcome along to all the new subscribers. Welcome to all the old viewers as well. I say old viewers, old subscribers, people who have followed us from the beginning. We're coming up to, what has it been for? It's 4 years now, YouTube. 3 years. 3 years on YouTube, 4 years on the allotment. It is. It's 3 years on YouTube, 4 years on the allotment. I need to have a look actually, because I know it was September, because it was the first thing I did, apart from put my new roof on, was to plant my garlic out. So there we go. Allotmental, hello. Oh God. Yeah, there we go. Old. Yeah, old. Well, you're old. Older than me. Thanks very much for the kind words there, Tony. Like I say, it's just one of them things. Not everybody's into growing giant vegetables. But, like I say, the content itself, which I don't mind whatsoever. It didn't originally start out like this. It's just been an evolution over time. But I hope everybody's enjoying and learning lots, and I'm learning a lot from you guys as well, and to the next as well. Dave's Allotment Garden. Hello, Dave. Welcome along. Just for remembering this. Of course, I kind of forget you, kind of Dangerous Brian. That's basically it, Craig. 1,000 a year, about 1,000 per year. It's been great. So what made us change to giant veg? I enjoy growing. I don't enjoy much of the doing things after it. I can grow. I enjoy the grow more than I enjoy the using of it.
Harvest.
The harvest time of it. So I wouldn't, if I would grow cabbages, would barely use them. To be quite honest, you will back us up with it. We don't actually use much of the veg that we grow to start with.
From the leeks.
The leeks, potatoes. I mean, like I say, I grow cabbages. We'll have the odd cabbage. I don't. I mean, I grew a lot of stuff previously, and I don't use it basically. So I thought, well, what can I do? Then I won some onions, exhibition onions, and I thought they're fantastic. The reaction you get from them from people as well is great. The community as well started getting known people and stuff, and it just started spiraling and snowballing from there to where I am today, where I'm now got a set target, get my garden sorted out, get my granddad involved as well, which is always fantastic. So that's where it started from, and like I say, I've just been able to learn a lot of things as well, which people can take in to growing normal vegetables. A lot of the things that I do, you guys can do as well. So,
how big do you reckon your marrow will be?
I estimated it's about 80 pounds a couple of weeks ago. I think it was a week and a half ago. So I am hoping, my target's 100. I want to get 100. If I'm just off it, even if I'm 85, anything over 64 pounds this year will beat my personal best. I've beat my personal best this year so far with cucumber. I've beat my personal best with heavy tomato. I've beaten my personal best with heavy cucumber because I've never grown one before, but it's personal best to set. My giant cabbage, I think I'm going to beat that. I think I'm going to beat my giant marrow. I've never grown a pumpkin before, which is unfortunate. I've lost one today, which you'll see this coming Sunday. It is a shame, but it is what it is. Bearing in mind, I've not really done much with it. I've set a personal best for beetroot. I've got turnips in at the minute, which are giant Swede, which is probably going to do better than last year's 5.55 kilo. So we'll see what happens, but at the minute things are looking good for what I did last year to this year as well. And I've enjoyed the grow, but I'm looking forward to my weekend off, to be honest. Nah, next weekend's the weekend off. Where would have been normally going away for the full weekend.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
And with the news in today that we are going down into local, that's going to be taking place from Friday. Looks like we're not going to be able to see others from other properties neither.
Stuck to one properties and essential shopping.
Essential shopping, so maybe mum's going shopping on Friday morning.
You've had a question?
No fires tonight? No fires tonight. Hello, Tony. Oh, right, that's right from mine. That's absolutely not a problem, Tony. Thank you very much for joining. Hope all's well at your end there, matey.
I want to grow giant potatoes next year. What variety would you guys
Condor.
suggest?
Get yourself some condor potatoes. I put some in this year, but I didn't really pay much attention to them because, of course, I didn't. I've got too much stuff on the go. I'm going to cut right back next year.
Your mum's there.
Oh, hello, Mother. Thanks for coming along.
Broccoli and cauliflower and green beans have been beautiful.
Yeah, you've done well yourself. You've done well. My dad's done well as well. So, well done to my dad. His little veggie patch in the garden, which he just left. We're getting into your flowers and things, aren't you? I've got some, what's it got? Any more messages? Could be worse, could be less that. I suppose you're right, Ollie, yeah, you could be.
That's awful what they've had to go through.
I know, they've not been let out, have they? You can get the potatoes, you can get them from, I mean, there's a few places. I got my potatoes from the growers themselves. So I asked around basically, but you can look at JBA potatoes, or now it's called Jameson's Brothers. So you can try on there. You can try on, like I say, there's a few. Majority of the time, I normally just ask the lads on Facebook. To be quite honest, There's always somebody that's got some or something like that. You can always have a look online as well.
Go on the sites.
Oh God, nowadays I fancy a cup of tea now, and do you know what it is?
What did you say to
You've
me?
not made us one.
What
I
did you
fancy
say?
one now because my throat.
I put
Can I
the
have a drink of
kettle on
yours?
and he went, I don't want a cup of tea.
I didn't want a cup of tea until she started drinking it. What we got? What's that? Dave's nuts will be bigger than Contour Flocked happens again. I shouldn't have read that out loud, to be honest,
No.
but never mind. Oh, that's it, it's tickled that. I couldn't believe I read that out loud. Sorry, everybody. Apologies for those that are easily offended. It was not meant. I just read out the comment. I should have read it beforehand. I don't know if Dave got that there as well. Your onions looked a lot bigger than half of the winner's size. Yeah, I'm not going to read the last bit out. No, the onions were a good size. I've actually got some long-necked onions as well, which I'm actually going to try and save for seed, of course, but I'm going to try and cross-pollinate them, so we'll get the size with the long neck as well, just like from the original. So we'll see what becomes of those. I've got them drying off in the shed. And I'm going to watch that back and I'm going to laugh back again. If I still have to go to work, then I will still be going to see Paul. Good on you, Dave, mate. To be quite honest, like I say, you're by yourself in any case, aren't you? So it's you can't do that.
Classed as a bubble.
Like it's a social bubble. In fact, I don't know the rules. I don't know if we're going.
If you're a single adult, you're allowed a social bubble with any other household of any size.
That's still ongoing.
Yes.
You still do that.
I've just read it. Yes.
Well,
As long as you're a single adult.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go.
So my mum still wants to bubble with us.
Well, she can. If she wants to come over here, she can.
She's a single adult.
Oh, what else have we got? Mr. Anyways, my husband was gassing to me. Oh, yeah, you'll have to watch it back. I'm not repeating it. It was a bit blue. It was a bit blue. Anyways, I'm supposed to be. It's party day, so it's party. Right, I'm going to go back to normal. I am going to go look through my. I'm going to go look through my seeds. I want to see what seeds I've got. I want to see what spares I've got as well, and I am going to do a giveaway. I'll see about. I'll see what I can sort out, but I will be keep an eye out from the videos and stuff like that. I will be doing a 3,000 sub giveaway because I did one at 1,500, so we'll just do that again.
Sorry.
You will be, Gary. So, I mean, it's not, like I say, my channel, I don't really give stuff, I don't really do giveaways or anything like that. It's normally, if you guys want any seeds, just send us a message and just, like you say, normally just send us an SA stamp addressed envelope and I'll send you what I can. But what I'll do is I'll put like a little pack together and I'll, like I say, we'll just do a random quiz night or something. Because I know that Fiona and Paul sent some seeds over.
I did, yes.
So I'll like put a few packs together and stuff, and we'll have like a quiz night again shortly. No, because you're a tight sod. It's not a case of being tight. It's been a case of that I'm a skin sod.
Your tongue's hanging out.
Considering me, you're not coming up here.
Oh, let him all.
You're not coming up here, little rat bag.
Let him all.
He's a rat.
Come on.
You're too soft, you, with that rat. Look at this rat. Look at it. Look at it. It's a rat. Look. Look. It's a hairy, furry rat. Rat. Yeah. Get caught in traps, Same thing. It's not the same thing. I've had that shed on for 12 months a year. My electricity bills have been sky high for the past 12 months. I'm looking forward to having a couple of weeks off with it. I will be closing that shed down shortly because it'll be starting up again by the end of October. So it'll be a couple of weeks off till I get it all deep cleaned and everything as well. Get the benches in, get stuff like that as well. I want to get, I'll have to get some spends sorted out. Oh, I don't love the rat. Not my cup of tea. If I could speak cup of tea, I might as well.
No.
Yeah, you tell we're married, can't you? Something you don't ask anymore. What am I missing anyways? What am I missing? Giant cucumber seeds there, don't you? I've got some giant cucumber seeds. I do have some. Sitting on my new sofa. Do you know what? Do you want? Wait then. How much was my new sofa bed?
I know.
You know. John knows as well because John helped us pick it up. How much was my new sofa bed?
Is John on? John's not on.
No, John's not on. He's probably in the back. Oh, I've got a lab here as well. Oh, she's not here. She's lying in bed.
Oh, look, say hi.
Mary. Mary.
His cucumber seeds. We've still got them.
Mary. Oh yeah, I've still got. Oh yeah, we'll do a giveaway with Dave's seeds. Where are they? They're over there, aren't they?
They're upstairs.
Are they? What they're doing upstairs?
The accident got took upstairs.
All right, okay. Well, do you giveaway with Dave's seeds? You give my seeds away from Nick, so I'll just give his seeds away as well from Mandy. Mary, Mary, come here, little black sheep. Come here, Mary.
Yeah, we've still got our
There we go. Come here. Come here. Where you going?
That's just going in the bed.
Mary, Mary, come here.
No.
Mary, come here.
No, here for your entertainment.
There we go. Here's my little black rat. Bar black sheep. She's just had a haircut, haven't you? There. Stands up and everything. Oh, she's a baby. Oh, there you are. Good night.
Just sit there now.
Just sit there now, that's it. Right. So, hey, who's got a guess? Who's got a guess at how much this sofa bed cost then? How much did it cost? Lily. The dog's name is Lily.
No,
Labrador's name is Lily.
Chico.
That's Chico. £100. We've got £100. Anybody got any advance bids on £100?
Yeah, Craig Orchard said a price, I think.
What did he say? What did Craig say? Wait. So, Craig thinks I'm that tight. I paid nothing for it. So, £200 from Tony. Any advance of £200?
200.
So, we've got £102, 100, 200 are free. Do we put them out the misery?
If you wish.
Put them out the misery. Well, we paid a grand total of £0 and 0 pence. £0, it was free. I had a look on Facebook. I wanted a Facebook Marketplace. I wanted a sofa bed for when the time came that we could have guests over. And we've only got a three bedroom house. So I'm not bragging or anything, but you know, we've got 5 of us. 2 girls share a bedroom, and I share a bedroom as well. We're that tight, I've had to share a bed with her for the past 15 years.
Ridiculous.
Shocking. So yeah, found it on Facebook Marketplace for free, and like I say, John was handy enough. John was Mr. Bump was kind enough to give me a hand to get it brought back, which I will be repaying the favour. Of course, helping him out. It is handy. It was a nice couch. It was sitting in somebody's conservatory, which wasn't being used. The lady was absolutely lovely, and she was proper genuine and generous. She even had a solid wood table that she was trying to find a new home for my mother's, but we don't need another table. So it was there, and now we've just been told we're all going back into local. So nobody's allowed back. So
the kids just want it out at the weekend.
The kids want to sleep on it at the weekend. It's fine by me, but it's not very comfortable till they get a new mattress for it.
Face it to the telly, and we'll lie on it and watch a movie.
I think I'll just go upstairs and do the same in my bed.
It's the excitement, isn't it?
It is. It's something new. It's like woohoo! But we'll get a cover for it, and obviously been washed and stuff, so we'll get a cover for it. And it's so you're not getting in the bag. Sorry, the cat's trying to get in the bag. The cats and boxes are nuts.
She's obsessed with climbing inside bags.
But honestly, she'll find a bag or a box and she'll be in it. So what we've got there.
Craig said, what did you win for guessing correctly?
What did you win? Nothing.
Same as what you paid.
Poor old dear, got nothing to sleep on and nothing to eat at dinner off. No, I know it's ridiculous and it's horrible. I mean, the lovely old dear doesn't need the table anymore, and also the couch. Like I say, the woman was quite happy to get rid of it because it was taking up room in her conservatory. So that works for me. Craig, it's been all over it's all been over Sky News, and it's all been over the Chronicle
Probably
Live
the
as well.
last hour
Yeah.
it's kind of come out.
It has, but it doesn't blame us. But yes, we are going to try a sweet pea challenge. Hello, Dave. If anybody has any, I know, like I say, it's. I'm going to start doing something as well, which I haven't been doing, and I should really do, and that's promote other channels as well, because I do enjoy watching you guys as well. So Tim from Gardener's Paradise has been missing for the last 2.5 months, 3 months. I've been joking on. I put a little jokey video on saying that he was missing. And I got a response the other day saying, "Have you seen this?" And he put a new. What are you doing? Sorry, the McDonald's bags were just moving. And it was the cat. So hi. So Tim from Gardener's Paradise put a video up, and he sent us a message saying, "Watch it, even if it's just the beginning, just watch it." And I watched it, and I was absolutely killing myself laughing. I was in tears. You'll see the reason why. Leslie was in tears.
3 times.
I was in tears 3 times. Leslie was in tears twice. If you haven't done so, just after the video here, pop over to Gardener's Paradise, take a look on his last video, and just stay with it for the first minute and a half. Stick with it, because it will make. I tip my hat off. I wasn't going to kiss you, like, but you know, I tip my hat off to him, because I had me in stitches that, and his new nickname's Taker. So you'll see the reason as to why. Right, night, mother. I know you're doing the school run tomorrow. Thank you very much. I'm working at 8:15, so I'll drop Sky off in the morning.
I'm picking them up.
Leslie's picking up as I'm at work, and Leslie's at work tomorrow evening. So yes, there's some new, some big news as well. Leslie started a part-time job as well. Instead of me going to the pool hall now to play on a Thursday night, she goes 4 nights a week.
For work.
But she's getting paid, so so she's getting herself a little part-time job, which works around obviously home and stuff like that. So that's good, and that'll help. So everybody's saying good night to me, Mum, Susan. Good night, Susan. Don't forget pasta. Pasta. It's pasta. What? Pasta bedtime. Night. But yes, big news this week. Let's say 3,000 subs. Thank you very much, everybody.
We get a job.
I've Leslie getting a job as well. I put a post on Facebook earlier, like I was saying, I didn't do this for subscribers. I did this for myself, for a diary. It's nice to look back on my previous year's video to see how far I've come. And also, it's nice that there's more and more people coming in, joining in, commenting, coming on the live videos, watching the videos as well, sending messages. If one person learns something new, fantastic. If one person gets inspired, take on allotments, and it gets them out and it helps them. This whole thing helped me come over some pretty bad demons at the time, and it's just improved things going forward with it as well. I've met lots of lovely people, and if anybody's interested, I would highly recommend document you. If you're like me and you cannot write stuff down, document it, stick a video up. It's there. You're not doing it for everybody else, you're doing it for you, and that's exactly how I've done it. But it's nice to see that there's so many people in here as well. So there you go. I will be, like I say, in future, I'm going to put a little segment in each end of every video, and basically do a couple of shout outs as well, just to help everybody else in the community as well.
Dave said he's got a new snooker/pool hall open just down the road from him.
Oh, check you out, Dave. You like to get your practicing in for how bad you were last year at Harrogate. Just kidding. We'll have to. I'm devastated we're not at Harrogate this weekend. I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted we're not at Harrogate.
Is that last week?
No, it's this weekend, because it would have been this weekend and then going to Malvern next weekend, because it's the 3rd week in September now. But it is what it is, and we'll just have to do it next year.
I miss Beamish.
Yeah, we missed Beamish. Last year we went to the Beamish show. I kind of take my title because I had some nice big onions, didn't I?
And I kind of fight my title again for cake.
You kind of, for your cake. Your cake, pet, your cake. It's the most jolliest I've ever heard you say anything.
Cake.
I want to get me cake.
Beat me cake.
It's a shame we couldn't do another video, I know. Hey, who was it that inspired you to start making videos? I don't know. I can't, honestly, I can't remember.
I remember having to fall asleep to a certain noise every night.
Dave from Dave's allotment.
Put the kettle on.
Put the kettle on. Yes, it was. It was Dave that inspired me to start making videos. I thought, sod it, I'll just give it a go. And look where it's taken us. It's been absolutely great the past 3 years. It's given us a lot to do. I mean, all this time, I could be spending down the plot. But like I said, the late night videos, the getting up and getting stuff done, everything like that, sometimes it's been the kick that I needed. You are like a little radiator.
Oh, she's special.
Oh, Jesus. Is it because you're black? Eh? Is it because you
Well,
radiate?
from
Is that because
Leicester,
you get
I will
the
be
sun?
safe,
There's no sun
thank
here.
you.
There's no sun here, so how are you so warm?
Which is
I don't know how she sits in the sun, to be honest, because
both love
if
it.
I sit with a black jumper on, I would be absolutely sweating.
I've sat next to her. I don't know how she does it.
I don't know.
I've had to move.
I've had to move there. If I fall asleep down here, if I've had a drink and I fall asleep down here, fall asleep. These two will be over the top of us like a blanket. I don't need any blanket on.
Were you trying to cool off?
Yeah, I was. Thank you very much.
It wasn't me.
Dean's allotment Zoom chat. What's this? Dean's allotment Zoom chat?
Could you imagine you on a Zoom chat? It would be manic.
How's that like? I've never been on a Zoom chat. I don't do Zoom.
I've done a Zoom chat before.
I've never done a Zoom chat before.
Just multiple rooms on.
Aye. It almost took me 2 hours to film. Do you know what it is? Oh, I know, Dave. Dave, you know what it is? Your first intro. It was really well done. I'm liking what you're doing with the channel, with the new gimbal and things like that. I'm liking the new shots that you're taking. It's really good. It is. It's really good. I did miss the Dave's allotment though. You cannot not do an intro with Dave's allotment music on. That's the recognised thing now. Sorry, we're just humming there.
He's tuned.
Go on. First time in 4 years I've been home for the wife's birthday. Well, sometimes, like I say, it's been some of it's been a lot of bonus as well.
There's been good and bad, good and bad.
I'm gonna make a cup eye. Go on.
No, I've got my cover.
No, Beamish didn't go ahead, Gary. Beamish wasn't on. They're still doing strict stuff, and especially with what's going on now as well.
You've got to book in to come in, and then they've just got like where you could walk through buildings are like cordoned off now, so you can only look through into them and stuff.
Zoom! I had a bit of a slug earlier on. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a quick. I'm gonna give you a peek. Basically, a lot of people on YouTube haven't seen it. Me tomato.
Snail.
Me snail. I'll show everybody my little snail. Zoom.
None in here.
Oh, I just got distracted there. I thought it would something.
Hi, everybody. To me, Beamish equals sweets. Can't go to Beamish and not go to the sweet shop.
Disgraceful.
What is?
Disgraceful.
Not going to the sweet shop, it is.
No, not Beamish.
If you go to the Beamish, you gotta go to the sweet shop.
What's up the way, doggies? That's it. Let me big butt in.
Oh, you just sat on it.
Wait, I did warn him, didn't I? Right, well, there's one of the onions I brought back.
It wasn't the Leslie show for very long.
Oh, it wasn't, not for very long. That's it, get him up. So
Oh, dog.
there's one of the onions I won't be using for seed because it's all over the place. It's already started going. So I'll be using this hopefully for some onion rings. That's not what I want to show you. That's not a big onion. I've got the big onions in the shed. Right, so this is what I want to show you. Tomato, all right?
Tomato.
Are you ready?
Nah.
There we go. There's a tomato for you. Biggest tomato I've ever grown. It's not the biggest that I've ever seen, but it's the biggest that I've ever grown, and it's ripe.
Hey.
So I got my timings right.
Last time Dave was at Beamish, he was 8.
I know. I told him I'm taking him next time.
He needs to go.
So there we go. 2.7 pounds, 1.24 kilo. It's 3 times bigger than, I think, just over 750 grams bigger than me attempt from last week. So personal best beaten for the tomato. You can see, ooh, it's a big one. But I could have fed this. I didn't feed it. It just, like a lot of things, I just let it grow and see how big they got. Next year, I'll say about feeding. So yeah, there you go.
There's fugly tomato.
Fugly tomato.
Looks like a small pumpkin.
Small, that does. That looks like a small pumpkin. But roll on this weekend. I am going to end up trying to see if I can get somebody to come and give me a hand, because
Hi.
I've got a streaker.
It's an animal show.
I've got there's problems when you go live inside. There's none of this in my shed.
Just onions.
Just onions in my shed. They're my friends. I forget what I was going to say now. The cat distracted us. What was I saying? Tell us again.
I don't know.
Somebody remind us, because I've lost my track now.
I don't know. What was he talking about?
I don't know. I've lost it. Oh, I'm going to need the hand with the marrow. I've just tried to lift the back end of it up today, and it's a lot bigger than last year. Joe, it's back in town. Yeah, I've got no more tomatoes left neither, but I got my tomato timing right anyway, so I just need to look back on my videos to see when I set the tomatoes away. And I'm going to do the same as what I did this year, and then I'm going next year.
Onion necklaces.
Onion necklaces. Get onion rings, onion ring necklace.
So the garlic one.
Where's this metal detector rally come from? I feel like Monty. What's going on? I've caught up with a chat, but I don't know what's happening. Elephant man knocking tomato. It is.
No idea. I can't put my cup down.
Yes, it's a big Zac tomato. Yeah, that's the variety of it.
There.
I've got seed. I've still got seed from it actually. From the where the seed that I got it from, to be honest. I only put limited amount in, and yeah, that's that.
I know. It's hot.
It is warm, like. I'll probably have to pull this couch off the settee to have a look. Mm-hmm. Oh, 27. Sorry, did I wait? Yeah, big Zac for the tomatoes. I've got all my seed ready to go. I say I'm not going to grow lots next year. I will do, but I know I shouldn't. I probably will put them in, but I'll probably just focus on certain ones. Because like I say, if I don't put them in, I'll regret it. You got to be in it to win it, but I probably will just focus on the basic stuff. Are you alright? You're flopping your ears around like Dumbo.
Just doing that, just flapping.
I'll keep doing that. Leslie's plot is not happening. Really is it? Not a lot happening at all. I'm getting any time to get down to get anything done.
Soil brought in, need wood for polytunnels, need greenhouse built.
Once again, it's just too much. Struggling. Managed to get a good start, but things are starting to simmer down. We need some more fairies. Need some more lopping fairies like on my plot. But like I say, there's only so much you can do. No, Ray, with many names, channels. We haven't getting Leslie's polytunnel sorted yet. The structure's up. I don't have any. I haven't even looked. I haven't getting any wood. I need the wood for the base. And it needs a good weed killing, to be honest. It needs a good sorting out. But it's a bleeding nightmare. Just want to get everything just wiped out across the top and just build the raised beds and just dump a load of soil in the top, and then it's done, ready to go. That's it. You want to see the state of mine? I did see the state of yours. Dave's seen the state of yours, Dave. Dave, did you see me comment the other night, Dave, on the video that you and Ryan put up? I'm not just going to wait for you. Told Dean you need. I do need it, Dave. I do need it, Dave.
I need a fairy.
I've got a granddad, Dave, but I need one of your Dave. I need your dad, Dave.
Maybe what?
Maybe try no dig, Leslie. Wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. I mean, no dig's fantastic when you've got everything underground, on the base side, sorted out, so the weeds don't come through. But the bindweed and all of that, not going to get rid of that by no dig. No chance. You're not going to get rid of bindweed by just lumping compost, manure, cardboard and all that on top of it, because it'll still just come straight through. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh no.
I'll be back in a minute.
We'll put the kettle on.
Oh, for goodness sakes. You didn't want one?
Oh, gesundheit. It's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. Oh my goodness. Apologies. Mr. Beer Can Man. Beer Can Man. I'm looking forward to seeing how far this... you've set yourself targets now, Dave. The Lotman Wizard. You've set yourself targets. After that, you've got to get your polytunnel up and sorted in the next 2 weeks. And you've got to get your buildings and everything sorted in the next 5 to 6. I look forward to seeing if you manage to get it done. I'm going to message you in 6 weeks' time and ask how far you're getting. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Rob. You've got to keep on top of it. You've got to keep on top of it and keep it... Yeah, you've got to answer the house as well, yeah. Yeah. I feel a bit good for you, to be honest, on the house. You're literally at the back door, your allotment. You got like you say, you got a lovely house. Lovely back garden. You've got the allotment in the back garden as well. But like you say, you need something a bit bigger. Absolutely fine. And like I said, keeping the whole allotment, that'll be ideal, considering you get it sorted. You are mental. You think I lost the plot. Right, we're all settled. That's everything done. We've got everything we were like it. We've just done that. Let's move. Yep, you got to get the roots out first, so you got to dig the roots out. I mean, in a no dig, how do you dig potatoes out? You still got to dig, haven't you? You still got to dig around to get the potatoes out. They're not just on the surface. So you're disturbing the soil. Added more on than just planting into it. Well, I do that anyways, apart from I dig the ground first. Well, it's not a case that there's no point in no dig. There is point in no dig. I mean, I've never done it. I've seen the ideas. I've seen the produce. I've seen everything going there. If you yeah, we're always going to get a catch crop if you fumble for no dig potatoes, though, aren't you? Because you're always going to miss one. I know you do with the digging as well. But the with the no dig, after it'll take years. It'll take a few years to get it sorted, so that it's just continuous doing it. But after a few years, that's when the produce you start seeing a difference in the produce. From between no dig and dig, basically, because it's right. You've got the soil. There's bacteria in the soil. You've got the living organisms in the soil. You've got the worms and everything that's in there. You're not disturbing them. Yeah, it's each to their own, basically. I'll still be digging because it gives us good exercise, and I like using my rotivator. So there we go. Oh, yeah, she comes with me cup of tea. It is tea, isn't it? Because if it's coffee, I'll be up all night. Using massive buckets for spuds, more expensive. Well, I'm going to be growing all my show spuds next year in buckets. 30 litre buckets. It's going to cost us £3.50 to fill 2 buckets. So, give or take, I don't mind spending 20 quid on compost just to put in the buckets, and I'll just use it again next year for carrots. I'll just reuse it. Right, you don't have to keep that, it's fine. You're going to come sit down or what? Soil's been dug over 100 years and it beats any no-dig method hands down. Apologies, I'm just looking down. Doesn't look very good from here. People coming and going. I don't mind that whatsoever. Like I say, I did see if anybody wanted to do any topics or anything like that, but I didn't get any responses. It's one of them things where we're caught halfway, basically. Thanks very much for that, Nigel. Thanks for coming along. Thank you. I say it's each milestone's a good milestone. It's actually been a long time coming, to be honest. It's taken a good month just to get, I think, 20 or 30 new people coming along.
Do you get better potatoes in buckets than in the ground?
It all depends on the variety of potato and what your ground's like, to be honest. You get a lot cleaner potatoes in buckets, so there's a lot less scab and stuff like that, and snail and slug damage than there would be if you grew them in the ground direct. But like I say, I've grown loads of I grew loads of potatoes this year in the ground that I had issues with the year before.
But I wouldn't want to grow anything in the natural ground at mine.
Oh, yeah, clay.
The potatoes.
Yeah, clay.
The clay. You probably sculpt with it.
Aye. Yeah, I'll be getting lots of buckets as well. I'm gonna order myself another 10 buckets or another 20 buckets. I'll see what happens. But But I've got a bit of expense coming up shortly, especially obviously we've got Christmas coming up and stuff as well. I know I've said it, but it is September and I've got to think ahead.
I've been trying to.
I'm going to need a new car. My car's not going to make it anymore. I'm not going to be able to repair it, so I've got to, when it comes to me going back to work, I'm going to have to fork out for a new car. I'm going to have to. What I would like. Sorry, not what I want. What I would like is I need to put some new ventilation into the shed. I would like to buy some Vitapods as well. And also I would like to run heat cables and sand at the back bench in this grow shed. So there's a few things which I would still like to do. I just have to sit and wait basically and see what I can afford, see what money I can put away. And I would also like another camera.
Was that a Leslie money?
Yeah, Leslie's on the money. She's, yeah, you're making money, you know. It's not just me anymore. My goodness. Oh, this is amazing. We've got not exposable income. See, people exposing. I've got it on my mind now. What's it? It's not what is it? I've never had it before, so what is it? Something income?
Expendable?
Is it expendable income?
I think so.
Is it expendable income? I've got money that I didn't have before.
She's already spent it, yeah. I'm planning my allotment, so yeah.
Let's take a card off her. Get online banking, right, transfer. When it comes in, it goes straight into mine.
Somebody's asked, do we celebrate Halloween in England? And what are you giving out for treats if you do? Well, normally, yes, we've taken on quite a lot of the American way.
There has been the ridiculous American things. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, the American things.
Well, I don't know where this person's from. That's
the trick or treat, the trick or treat, the massive things.
Well, penny for the guy seems to have gone.
That's gone.
Down.
That's gone. Penny
Don't
for the guy.
care from it, and we'll go
that's
out.
That's for the 5th of November, though. That's not for Halloween.
But I'm just saying, like, our traditional stuff seems to have gone.
I know. For crying out loud, when I was little, I used to get put in a black bag and go and do trick or treating.
Yes, we'll go trick or treating.
Sky is blue, the grass is green. Can I have all your sweets?
And we normally just give out like packet sweets, don't we? Like Haribo's and
yeah. You kind of
we
trust
do
kids.
The lollies with pumpkins on and stuff like that. But this year,
nobody's coming this year. Nobody's coming. Not a thing.
lot of people are saying they're not doing it because of the situation.
Nobody's doing anything. They're not. If anybody comes to the door, they'll be getting told to go away because they're just going to spread coronavirus. Be gone, animals. This is my couch.
It's still hot.
Is it? I'll just have to do a Dave, won't I?
Dave is going to be carving his turnip up.
It's got a funky turnip. I should have some big ones, like, so I might have to do some of our own, like. That would be quite good. Like I say, the big what's it, the big Frankensteins and all that, and I think it's great. I'd love to see it, but just over here, it's just a bit.
We've only taken on, say, like, what, a quarter of it, so it's very like played down what we do. We just kind of go around knocking on the doors, trick or treat with the bag, and they get sweets.
To me, now that I'm an adult, it's glorified begging. You're going to some stranger's door and asking them for sweets. What's the one thing you were told as a child not to do? Go take sweets from strangers. Go on. We'll go out, we'll get dressed up, we'll go and knock on all the people who don't like doors and we'll get sweets off them.
The person that asked was from Canada.
I don't know, I mean, how was it celebrated over in Canada? That would be quite interesting. Hi, Formachina. Oh, Shlyn. Don't know. Hallmark is called as... Walmart, not Hallmark. Walmart, so because Walmart own Asda, basically. That's what that
Walmart is Asda.
Just put a big notice on the door. Do you know what it is? I'm too honest. We went out trick or treating Halloween, and we obviously didn't want to leave the kids out who were coming around. So we left a big note on the door. Please only take a few sweets. Leave some for those that follow. We came back and we got told that people were just taking handfuls. So, no more. Spoiler for everybody else. It's the only time I did do it. Trick and treating money for it to go to the amusements. There you go. Here's
I
something fun.
normally do our street, and then the kids normally go to our parents because they'll do like a little bag up for them, and that's it really. They don't really go anywhere else, do they?
Go for 50 pence for the electric. Well, I used to £2 for a penny for the guy now, is it? The whole point of it is penny for the guy. It's not £2 for the guy. £2 for the guy.
Look at Freddo's.
Oh, Fredo, he got a mortgage and got married.
You have to pay for it.
He needs to settle up for his divorce, doesn't he? The Robin git. He wears stripy jumper and stripy jumper and spectacles, doesn't he? Yeah, it's amazing how quick everybody's lights go out on 31st of October. Quick, they're coming. 4 o'clock till 9 o'clock at night. Right, they're all away.
Well, I already know what I'm doing on Halloween.
We'll go to bed.
We're going to watch Hocus Pocus.
Are you?
We're all going to sit with sweets and watch Hocus Pocus. Yes, you are.
I mean, fair enough.
Wow.
I mean, it's a nightmare for Halloween on the day I go collecting window cleaner. Mate, yes, I do remember. I used to be a bin cleaner, so I used to go out collecting the money at night time, and Halloween was a nightmare because nobody answered the door. I would literally shout out, "Bin cleaner, it's a bin cleaner, need your money." Because we didn't get paid for the night time, but we didn't get paid if we didn't collect the money. Because that's how we got our money. So it was a nightmare.
Not good to plan your money collected on Halloween.
We went Halloweening, right? Leslie, what was it? You hadn't been Halloweening for a while or something, or was it?
I'd never been trick-or-treating before.
She'd never been Halloweening, right? She'd never ever been Halloween. How old were you?
15.
She was 15. Never been Halloweening, right? So yours truly, 16, right? The other guys that we hung around with, 17, right? While decided to go out, this was at 7:30 at night. So we got some makeup and stuff. Well, not makeup on, but we got some outfits on and stuff. And we went out Halloweening. And nearly every single door we knocked on was like, too late. How old are you? But we took her out for her first Halloween experience. That was the last one. I know, bless her. She lived a sheltered her childhood.
I did.
She was very sheltered till she met me. Then I broke her house.
Help.
You married us.
Why's Rob missed?
I don't know what Rob missed.
I don't know.
You just came in and seen me just rubbing your face. Crazy.
Halloween, Dina's doing a live broadcast from the grow room. I had to hide from the door.
I will do that. That's a good idea.
And he doesn't want to watch Hocus Pocus. Come on, everybody loves Hocus Pocus.
I'm not watching it again.
Dave's going to do a Halloween special.
For those that have just come in, I think this is the reason as to why we got on the conversation of Hocus Pocus and Halloween. There's a Frankenstein looking tomato. I had to lift this tomato the other day because it was starting to go a bit soft to the touch.
I did.
I'm going to go and put this back in the fridge now so it lasts a bit longer.
Craig,
But
I did.
there you go.
I went, he turned us evil.
Turned you evil. I never turned you anything.
He did.
If I was going to turn you something, it would be something totally different.
Turned me evil. Need some eyes. It's pretty freaky, like. Put it on the doorstep, it'll keep them away.
What, a picture quick?
Oh, that. Your Frankenstein tomato. On the tongue.
Oh,
It's already got a mouth.
It has. It's already got a mouth. I've got some giant sweets and turnips, so we'll sort that out. Dean, I heard that. Heard what?
You say putting a picture of him on.
I mean, I could just stand at the window and go,
Who's that?
what do you want? What do you want? What do you like?
Say,
He said that. You're balancing it. Oh, I'm not. I shan't be repeating that. Thank you very much. We shall be removing said word off block or report. Oh no, we shan't. We shall leave it. Only I can remove words. Oh, cancel. That one there. Remove moderator. Oh, I could do. There we go. We shan't have any of that vile language on this stream. Thank you very much. Green Hills. I seen Green Hills. Where's Green Hills?
there, the bottom.
At the bottom. Green Hills. You know what Green Hills reminds me of? Sonic. Watched for a while. I'm in Gateshead and just got an allotment, but I'm a bit puzzled with what I can and can't do. I've just got my deeds through. Get the ground prepared. Get the ground dug over. You just cover what you're not going to use. Just do little and often. The time is now to put garlic in, elephant garlic, onion sets.
Onions.
Just the overwinter and stuff. I mean, you can still put spring cabbage in direct. That'll grow.
See, now there's a conundrum.
What? Put spring cabbage in winter?
Spring cabbage.
Yeah, because it's ready in spring.
Yeah, but it's just...
Ah, it's not winter cabbage,
You
is it?
wouldn't expect to put it in this early.
No. That's just pure laziness, that. Lying in bed, drinking from the bowl.
It's Mary, she's lying in the dog bed and the water pool's here and she just went. And she started drinking.
I seem to be getting separated by the animals.
It's only Chico and he's only little.
Considering this couch settee, sofa bed, sinks in the middle, we should be lying right next to each other.
You love him, really.
Go get ours done by the plants.
Hey, has anybody noticed, if you've been out recently, I went to B&M today and they've already got the Halloween costumes reduced because nobody's buying them.
Well, that'll be because nobody's going to be going out and nobody's going to go and get sorted.
Well, everybody said they're not doing it.
October and the plot, Rob, will be tidy up time, basically, isn't it? So, I still need to get my fire and everything sorted out. I need to get it prepared. My
I'm
granddad's
looking forward to putting mine back on.
Granddad's already getting his sorted out. Well, yours is all watertight now, isn't it? So we can just give it a good clean.
I'm looking forward to putting mine back on.
Oh, yeah, I can quite imagine. But I need to get... I left my last pot leaks 18.5 inches. That's a good size, that. Well done. Congratulations.
Very well done.
I
Didn't grow any leaks.
I think if I'd left all my skins on, I probably would have gotten about 23, 24 inches. But they burst.
You had
I've
no
got-
luck, did you,
I've
this year?
got one left.
No luck with your leaks this year.
I've got one left. And then we'll see if we can keep that going until October. Where we're not going to be going to the show now because it's not going to be on, is it, with what's happening?
Well, that's why I said risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
I know. Yeah, there's supposed to be one more show on in October at the Ridsdale, the gun show, the gun in show. I say the gun show, but it's a gun in. That's outside in the canopy, but I cannot see that going ahead with the new restrictions that's been brought in from Friday. Busy time in the October. Yeah, hey, that's no problem, Andrew. Well done, you. Well, it's a great grow. I showed 13.5 inch round and 11.5 inch round last year. Come 10th in my club show, which no longer exists. So
We can't do anything about that.
can it? I'm gonna have to see if I can locate another club, or I'll just stick with the one that I've got and see how things go.
What, Beamish?
No, I'll still go to Beamish. I still want my ribbons.
I like Beamish, me. I love it.
I'll not put like 6 sets of onions in next year though.
No.
I'm joking.
But-
I only put 2 sets in.
I think it's nice. The kids love doing it, don't they?
They did. Absolutely loved it.
You don't like howking everything down that hill.
Well, no. No, they were absolute nightmare. I can't believe they did that. That's 2 years off the trot. Cheeky gets. Absolutely unreal.
Massive hill.
It's a massive hill going down. Beamish is an open air museum in Stanley, in what's it, the Chester Street sort of place, in Durham. Yeah, Durham. It's getting attacked off the horse. I remember that as well. It's basically like a very miniature size, like Disneyland sort of thing where you go around in a circle and come back, and it's like you've got the ring road all the way around, and it's got different stops off with the buses and the trams all the way around.
There's
The
a
main town,
farm
you've got
and
the
old
farmhouse,
town.
you've got the pit village in the middle where they've got old fashioned stuff. You have a look on my videos from past, you'll see what I mean. It's a fantastic place to go for open air museum, and like it's very cheap as well. £50 for the year for the family, and we've unfortunately not been able to use ours since obviously the lockdown, but it's absolutely great. Well, we go every year in September, the first week in September,
And the
second week of September as well, because they have a little show, a little open show. And I've been the past 2 years, and like I say, there's a really big hill, and I've basically had to do 2 or 3 trips back and forth from the car park to the showground to the back and forward, and then I'm shattered by the time I get there. Then last year, John, Mr. Bum, came and helped us, so we went down there, got it all sorted, got everything put down, and then just as I was walking back up the hill to go get the other batch, the lady turned around and said to the other lass, or said to Leslie, was it said to you? Did it say to you? Said
and
Leslie,
Leah.
Leslie and Leah, do you know if they come a little bit earlier before the park opens, they can bring the car down
And put the
and just
stuff
put all
in.
the stuff in and take the car back out?
As long as the car's out of the grounds by the time of opening.
Sorry, excuse me? Why was this not told beforehand and also the year before as well? I couldn't bloody believe it. I was like, I'm literally carrying these onions up and things. I'm not pushing you off. If I read. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, go on. Sorry. Looks like I'm just talking to my knee. Not the rat between me. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. They turned around and went, if you bring the car down a little bit earlier, you can just bring everything down. So I was getting ready and riled up to do that this year, and guess what? Cancelled. So what we got then? What's happening? Common sense should have told you that. It didn't tell us that, and it's not common sense. It's not common sense.
Behave.
I need a trolley. I've got a trolley. I've got like a little pink one that we bought at Malvern last year because it was so cheap. Because it was cheap. I don't want to, Davey, no, I don't want to stop my own show. It's too much work, that. I think I've got enough on.
And I haven't got enough hours left in the week.
Nah. What we got? Guinness is better than Beamish. I like Guinness as well. I like a Guinness. I'm liking this cup of tea at the minute, but it's just not in a big enough cup.
Just pushing his luck.
Fancy a cup of tea.
You didn't want one when I made one originally.
But I fancy a cup of tea now in my big mug.
Well, go make it yourself.
No, you're my wife.
And?
Yeah, when we had our vows, you said,
That wasn't in it.
make a cup of tea.
No, it wasn't.
Give him
No, it
it
wasn't.
It was
They
in the
were
review.
not
It was
in the will.
It was in the review. It's not a will. No, a will. That's when you die, man. Wait, I suppose it's the same thing, isn't it? Get married, you might as well have a will.
Hi, Poppy. You come over here.
I actually won 4 cans of Foster's the other night at the Blythe club show presentation, which was a barrel of laughs, by the way. And I won four cans. I won 4 cans of Foster's. I don't even like Foster's. Like, go on then. There you go. Easy done. That's what we got then. It's coming up with an hour.
Not think.
Leslie told you to make his own if he's going to moan it's a wrong size mug.
I just did.
She just did, but she shouldn't be telling me anything. She shouldn't be. Get in the kitchen. Let me. Look at the face. I wouldn't dare, me love. I wouldn't dare. Oops.
Make it yourself.
I'm not going to fancy a cup of tea after I finish. I fancy your cup of tea.
It's enough for me.
I'll tell you later. Can we tickle the thumbs up? Can you tickle the plums? Grapes. Grapes, not the plums. Don't tickle the plums.
Only half one left, like.
Oh, get in. What are you doing with it?
Nothing.
Sorry.
And Alice, I've been drinking it.
You've been drinking it? Oh, take it back. I don't know where you've been.
You do. Not work today.
Dean,
though.
how will you go about doing a regular short uploads just on grow quality and giant onions and then save them into a short onion playlist? I could do that. I've already made how to grow giant onions video, which I picked up upon all of the other stuff that I've been doing through the year. Gives us good data when I set things back and stuff like that. So I have already done that. Quality and giant onions and then save them. I've been thinking about what to do in regards to the videos because, to be quite honest, guys, I've been pushing my luck when it comes to uploading the videos on a Sunday night. It's been getting really late. I mean, this last Sunday, because I was at the presentation and stuff like that, I didn't get back home until 25 to 9, and I still hadn't edited the full video because I've been working. Like I say, it's not an excuse because basically nothing's changed from the last couple of years. I need to start thinking about content and what I'm going to be doing. It's not so much just a diary anymore. I want to start making it a little bit different, but I don't know how to do that, to be honest. Once I'm stuck into doing the same thing, I have to wait and see how I do. But I am going to potentially look into previous years as well, and also do some back catalogue stuff and just share some random videos and things like that as well. Not random videos, but with a purpose. Like I used to do the top tips videos and stuff.
Top tip.
And the trips around the northeast, obviously I can't do that at the minute, but like I say, just putting them back into the
Top tip.
right playlists and stuff.
Don't get distracted like you do.
What was I going on?
Don't
I
get
can't help getting distracted. You know
at
what
the
it's like. You know
garden.
who it is. Don't get distracted at the garden. You're joking, aren't you? I always get distracted. I've always got
That's what
something
I
to
said.
do.
Top tip. Don't
Top
get
tip.
distracted.
Hello, Nick. Thanks for coming along, matey. Well done with your onion. What was it? £15, 6 ounces, I think it was. Sorry if it's wrong. It's still a hell of an achievement. It's a massive onion, that. I know it's not the biggest you've grown, but it's still great, and I hope you managed to keep your seed going as well with it. Did I get it right? £15 and 6. Hey, I tell you what, I'm quite impressed remembering that. Because I know that Peter Glazebrook had one. What was it? £16 and 5 ounces. He brought to Blythe. Which, there's something for you. Like I say, the last 2 years, I didn't realise that the World Leek and Heavy Onion Championships were on my own front door. On my own front door. And I was going elsewhere to different shows. I had all the top growers from the entire country coming to my front door. It was crazy.
How did he not know
How
that?
I did not know that, I got no idea. But because it originally used to be in Ashington, and then they moved from Ashington to Blythe. This is where it's held. So well, thank you very much, Caroline, for coming along. Thank you very much for all your comments as well on the videos. I did actually take a little screenshot because I think you had a binge of a few videos of the past few weeks, and you just put a comment on all of them, and I love it. So thank you very much for your comments on the vids. So you take care. Watch what you're doing. All right. Ooh, I'm getting tired now. It's been so tired.
It's been a long week.
It has been a long week. I'm looking forward. I've just been. I've been to work obviously today. I've worked tomorrow as well, 6:15. Obviously Leslie's starting a new job. There's been a few changes in the way in which I've had to work as well. But I've just received my new shifts, my new rota. So when I start my new rota at work, I'm going to be able to get hopefully a lot more time out as well, and a few more days off together and stuff. So I should be able to start to do a lot more, be more productive on the plot, should we say. But we'll have to see what's what. Well, I'm off. I'm at work tomorrow at 5:45. Then I'm off Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In Monday, off Tuesday. So
I'm at
going to
work
hopefully get a few
tomorrow
bits.
and Friday.
You certainly are. Certainly are. I might even get a babysitter and come and see you on Friday night.
On Friday afternoon.
Well, babies, I'm not going to see you on Friday night then, am I?
No, because I'm not in Friday night.
Well, I might just go on Friday night instead, and then you can babysit.
Baby
Can it anyways? Because we can't go out, can we? Can't pass the doors. Well, we'll just have to see how things go, won't we? We'll have to see how things go. Things might change over the next few weeks. But like I say, I will be taking a little bit of time off. I'll probably have a weekend off, to be honest. After next weekend, I might just have 1 week off, and then we'll start up again.
Thank you, everybody.
But yeah, it's Leslie has had one other part-time job, in the past, but I think this has come at the right time. It's got a fantastic set of bosses and a great team support as well. And it's a job which I'm absolutely positive you'll be doing no bother.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, sure you'll be, like I say, if you get anybody rowdy, you can handle them. You handle these 3 kids, you handle me. I'm sure you'll be able to handle anybody. Get out, you board! Get out of my pub! You said that at the same time as me. Get out of my pub. What you doing, Nick? Thanks very much for coming along, pal. Take care. What you doing?
Everybody's comments have been lovely.
You got work tomorrow, Mark? What are you handing your notice in for? Do you not work for yourself? Or is that just a part? Is that just a hobby? Didn't even see you sneak in. Thanks for coming along, by the way. Ooh, I'm sure I've probably missed a few questions and things, but I do apologise for. But,
Full-time gardening now.
all right, you're doing the full-time. Oh, champion. Fantastic. Which pub's that? Oh, it's a pub.
I'm not working in a pub.
It's not a pub she's working in, it's a pool and snooker hall.
And we're ruling at the minute is only 2 to a table.
2 to a table.
2 to a table.
That's probably going to change. So you have to see what happens. Is that the kid talking?
Don't.
I'm not going to shout. I'm not going to shout because everybody will absolutely pop themselves.
Well, apparently they were talking
10 o'clock.
about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock
close.
finishes. 10 o'clock finishes. Oh, no, I don't get free pool table. No, I'd still pay it anyways, even if it was option, because it's, like I say, it's good to support local businesses, especially in the time in which it's been had. That's you get the queue and leave. Get out of my pub.
Queue's bigger than me.
That's it. It was quite amusing on our first shift on Monday, because I came down on Monday for an hour and I just stayed with her for an hour. Well, I didn't stay with her, I was playing pool, to be honest. But I wanted to be there to be supportive, and it was quite amusing getting the pool queues from behind the bar, twice the size of her.
Here, mister.
Not twice the size.
Can you get
I'm
that
not
for
that
me?
little.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
No, Mark, not setting any leek grass away yet. The leek grass, I got a message off Paul Rochester this afternoon, actually, asking how my the giant head is coming along. That will be happening in a couple of weeks' time. Probably, in fact, it's another month, to be honest. It'll be starting probably beginning of October, probably about November time, something like that. End of October, November time, I'll be setting things away from there. My onion seeds, I will be setting up my giants and heavies. I'll be setting away at the end of October. I've actually got some set away at the moment, which were going to be for the Cromlett and Benedictine show, but I will not be visiting and I won't be attending that show next year after the behaviours of some members. But I'm not going to be going into that. But I made my decision and I won't be visiting and I won't be doing anything at that club show, at that club next year. So if they come up, I put 9 seeds in, if they come up, that's absolutely fine. Set some Cumbrian away today from the national. All right, okay. I think Paul was saying that he was setting them away. The Cumbrian's a 12-month league, so basically wherever you want to go for there. You just missed, Dave, you just missed Dina's offer to buy all the 3,000 subs a pint. No, I haven't. Where are you getting that from?
Because David, what have I missed? I've been on the phone to Paula.
All right. No, that's all. Cheers, Nigel. Yeah, you know what it is.
Was talking about me being a little shorty behind the bar at the pool hall.
Yeah, she works at the pool hall now, so I was saying that when people come in, it was quite amusing. I passing the queues over to people. There you go, sir.
It's not like that.
Please, sir, be nice to me.
Do you want, wait, considering
You're
we've had
not
to get
coming
you,
back and
we've
bar
had to
me.
get you a step, haven't we, to get the beer
No,
pumps?
you have not.
I get her a little
I can reach
step,
perfectly fine.
Step from the kitchen. She's got to look around, see what the pub what they are wanting, aren't they? I'm gonna get battered after this live video.
Awful.
If I come with black eyes on, look at this video from this week. If it sees it from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you see me with my face all covered and bruised, you know the reason as to why. I think I might pull the sofa bed out tonight, actually.
Might be a good idea.
Oh, hey, man. Get the plan from kitchen, Leslie. Well, she's going to get the stool from the kitchen and take it down with her. Pan, not the plan. Get the plan from the kitchen. Where's the plan? You got the plan in the kitchen? Is the plan in the kitchen? This is what I'm going to do. The plan is, I'm going to get the pan and I'm going to batter them with it.
The plan is in the kitchen because you reckon that's a woman's place.
She still is. She still is, Nigel. Aren't you?
What shy?
Girl, sleep! Now! You'll probably be watching them little two.
Am I not still a shy girl?
Yeah, of course you are. They don't do any good beer now in Newcastle like they used to. No, they don't. That's why I make my own wine. Oh, yeah. In fact, I might go get some, actually. Should I get some? I might as well show it. I show it every week. I show it every week. I might as well. Oh, yeah. Well, I've had onion wine before. Yeah, try that.
Oh, I don't want to have onion wine.
Oh.
As everybody's comments on Dean's pictures and posts were very nice. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Where's Brune Brood? Well, it's not brewed here anymore, is it?
It's not in here anymore, is it? I'm going to sit on the dog.
Yorkshire. I've changed loads over the last year, have I?
Strawberry wine. One that I've made myself.
I've changed loads
It
over the last
smells like
year.
strawberries, can you believe it? I'm not going to put loads in there.
I hope in a good way.
Can you hold that? Have a smell.
Smells like wine.
You smell of strawberry? Ask you every
Smells like wine.
Ask you every time. Ask you every time. Can you smell strawberry? I can smell strawberry. Last time I got wrong for drinking on the camera, so I'm not drinking.
It's just smelling it.
Tastes like dry wine. Ooh, there's the strawberry. Yeah, I've had strawberry wine. I've done it. Cracked it. Sorted.
Not on camera, thanks. I'm always taking over Dean's channel.
Nowadays, I've had worse, but that was quite nice. That
Dave says it's about time you got the drink out. It's meant to be a party after
party
all.
it is. That's a party, but look, you can see me through that. Look, that's how clear it is. Hey, but that's spot on. That absolutely spot on.
I think it looks like something you spray on the red spider.
It's like bumper. I tell you what, if I spray that on the red spider, they'll probably be laughing about after a couple of sprays. The spider webs, they'll be all over.
Bless me.
They'll probably just be swinging along with that.
Can't get me web, stop spinning.
There was no gulp there, didn't hear nothing. It smelt like strawberry wine. It's still got another couple of months to ferment yet, actually. And I've got 6 bottles of that. I've actually got banana in the kitchen. Oh, I'll get the banana. Oh, I'll get the banana. The rhubarb's down in the sitting room. Honestly,
wine
I've went.
everywhere.
It's just everywhere. Honestly, it is everywhere. Oh, that's got to kick them at that. Oh, I've never been up and doing that. My watch is going to go crazy saying I've been exercising.
It's the most you've moved this week.
What happened? Oh, I just decided that I'm live.
Ollie says you've still got your power of speech, so it must be okay.
It's doing all right. Trying not to wobble this.
You're not doing a very good job.
Just to get all the sediment on the bottom, that's all. So, there's the banana.
Green Hill says no.
But it does have a bit of sediment at the bottom there. So, I will be putting that through a mesh. Smells like banana.
Banana.
Banana. Woo!
People just say night to Green Hill.
Alright, Sonic. Oh, I've lost part of the couch because of this cushion. See, it's
And
got
that you
black
were
and white.
drinking cider last night. You've gone all posh tonight drinking wine.
Have I? What was Guinness and cider? What was
I
that?
was drinking cider.
Oh, Nigel. I was drinking cider last night, yeah. Nigel, I was on the phone to somebody yesterday at work, and they actually mentioned that one of their favourite drinks was about that much cider on the bottom, then topped up with Guinness. And I didn't have any Guinness at the time, so next time I'm down in Leslie's at work, I might ask for one, because if I ask anybody else, it'll probably sound daft.
What?
Put a bit of cider on that, and just pour the rest with Guinness. Just charge
You're
us
gonna
for a
ask me
Guinness.
when I'm at work.
Aye.
Ugh.
When I come down.
I know, but I can't imagine it being nice.
Well, you got to try everything once, Leslie. You know that. Once. That's all I'm asking. I'm only asking once. If I didn't like it, I'm not having it again.
Okay.
Deal.
No.
Is that because it's on camera? Let's record it live in a court of law. You agreed. Black velvet. Oh, it's cool. Poor man's black velvet. Well, Dean's, yeah, it's not Dean's homebrew. I mean, to be quite honest, I don't even know what it's going to be like. But I had the equipment, I had the stuff, I had the fruit, I had the yeast and everything. The strawberry wine's a success. I don't know about the rhubarb or the banana, but we'll soon find out come December, January, February.
Are you planning on getting drunk over the new year?
Well, there's no one else to do, is there? I mean, we're not going to be able to see family, are we?
Well, everybody's like, oh, next year, but I think we're going to be in the same predicament.
Will be. Will be. So, Leslie, when I ask for a black velvet, you know what it is, all right?
I'll still go, I can't remember.
Guinness and champagne. Oh, well, it'll just be a poor man's black
Ooh.
velvet then. Oh, I can't do champagne.
Champagne.
It's like people go on about, what's it?
Tonic water.
No, not tonic water. It's the stuff that everybody goes on about. We had it at our wedding. What I go and buy some.
Prosecco.
Aye, that's the one, Prosecco.
You get the extra dry.
Aye, that one, Prosecco. I'd rather have. I didn't get us wrong. I like the Prosecco and orange, fresh orange. That's nice. That's just because
We
it's
had
got some
a
fresh
nice
orange.
sweet one though, didn't we? There was one bottle, it was nice and sweet.
Aye, it was alright, but there was only one bottle. That was the only problem.
The rest of it was extra dry stuff, and we're not into that.
I think we need to get married again. We had such a good time the first time. We might as well go and do it the second time.
We'll do it again.
Do you know what it is? Why do we need to get married to have a party?
We'll just have a party.
We'll just book it. We'll have a coming out lockdown party.
Can I wear my wedding dress? Just, get some music.
You've still got it. You're probably still fitting it now, anyway. In fact, of now, like. Hey, Belly. Hey, Belly.
Are you going to fit back in your suit?
I'm actually, I don't even know whether it's. I don't even know what my suit is. Sorry. Swearing now. That's very naughty. Shan't be monetizing this live video. I sip my wine, it's got us over the edge.
Took you.
Took us over the edge.
Took you too
Aye. I don't even know what my suit is. No idea.
far.
I wore it on my wedding night here in this house. Took it off, disappeared.
I'm sure you took it to your mum.
I probably did take it to my mum's. My mum probably washed it. It's after 10, not when somebody's watching it back at 5 o'clock in the morning.
And I've still got my wedding dress though.
Black and tan is a dark and light beer mixed. All right, okay. It's all different.
I'm just still finding how to do different things. And what people prefer. Like a Guinness, people do a clovery thing on the top of it. No. Just get it plain.
Missed that one. Missed that one. Tickle, tickle.
Not doing any clovers on the top.
No, you can't do clovers.
Not trying?
I wouldn't try anyways. You'd fail. You'd fail. I'm going up again. Oh.
What's he tickling?
I'm tickling the dog.
Russell can't stay, but just wanted to say congratulations.
Oh, Russell, thank you very much. Thanks for popping and thanks for coming in and saying that. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm just popping in here. So, right. What time is it here? I think 10:20. I'll have to call it an evening. Sorry for coming in now.
Yes, it is.
It's a shamrock, but they can't do it because, to be quite honest, it looks a bit vulgar.
I haven't tried doing it. Other bar staff have.
Not yet, she hasn't. She'll give it a go anyways. But yeah, I think we're going to call it a night there. So I'm sorry for the abrupt ending, but it is getting quite late now. And the two girls sound like they're still awake. So once again, thank everybody for coming along this evening. It's been a blast. I look forward to the next 2 weeks' time. Which I will still continue doing the live videos, but upon the next live video I shan't be doing an update on the Sunday.
Upgrade?
Because this weekend we'll be lifting for Harrogate, next weekend we'll be lifting for Malvern. To be honest, I wouldn't have had anything for Malvern by the looks of things in any case. I've got the virtual show next weekend. We'll see what becomes of all the stuff that I've got, and I'll be putting that in for the virtual show on Facebook. But like I say, we'll just have to see what's what. But thank everybody for coming along. Thanks for joining. Everybody, please do stay safe. We will catch you all in 2 weeks' time. I'll see you all for the live on Sunday, and we'll see what we can get up to. Failing this at the moment, this coming Saturday, I will be going live on Saturday with Dean Roberts from Dean's Lost the Plot. That's me, that one. From Dean's Back Garden Veg Plot. We'll be going live, I believe, on Facebook. So if you want to come over and catch us on there, I haven't picked the time yet, but I'll put a post on and we'll sort something out in any case. But it's going to be a blast this weekend. Lifting the veg, weighing the veg. We'll see what we've got and meet personal best for next year. So take care. We're going to be ending on the dance floor. Hey, right, what time again? Dogs dancing, dogs partying. Leslie's going to get up and show you some moves. Watch. Ready?
I'm not there.
She is. Ready? There you go. Boo boo. Yeah. Shake it. Yeah. Whoop whoop. Oh, I didn't press bloody end. Oh man. Party on, party on. Bye people. I can't. Where's the end? Is it that one?